in the darkest corners of the universe, where fear and despair reigned supreme, there existed a species known as the Drekons. They were a proud and powerful race, with a long history of conquest and oppression. For centuries, they had terrorized the galaxy, leaving destruction and suffering in their wake. One fateful day, the Drekons set their sights on a peaceful planet called Viridia, home to a gentle and artistic species known as the Valerians. The Valerians had always lived in harmony with nature, their society built on principles of cooperation and creativity. They had never known war or conflict, and when the Drekons arrived, they were utterly unprepared. The Drekons descended upon Viridia like a storm, their ships raining fire and destruction upon the unsuspecting Valerians. The peaceful inhabitants stood no chance against the might of the Drekon war machine, and soon their cities lay in ruins, their people scattered and broken. But amidst the chaos and despair, a glimmer of hope appeared. A small human vessel bearing the insignia of the Intergalactic Peacekeeping Alliance arrived in orbit around Viridia. The humans had heard of the Drekons' rampage and had come to offer their assistance. The Valerians were wary at first, having heard stories of the humans' capacity for violence and destruction. But as the humans landed on Viridia's scarred surface, they saw a different side to these mysterious beings. The humans were not conquerors or tyrants, they were saviors. Led by Captain Sarah Kellen, the humans worked tirelessly to aid the Valerians in their time of need. They provided food and shelter, medical care and protection. They trained the Valerians in the art of warfare, teaching them how to defend themselves against the Drekon threat. As the days turned into weeks and the weeks into months, a bond formed between the humans and the Valerians. The Valerians learned from the humans' determination and resilience, while the humans were inspired by the Valerians' spirit and creativity. Together they stood united against the common enemy that threatened to destroy them both. When the Drekons launched their final assault on Viridia, they were met with a resistance unlike any they had ever faced. The Valerians fought bravely, their newfound skills honed by the humans' training, and standing at their side were the humans, fighting shoulder to shoulder with their new friends. In a climactic battle that shook the very foundations of Viridia, the combined forces of the Valerians and humans emerged victorious. The Drekon fleet was scattered, their armies defeated. And as the dust settled and the smoke cleared, the people of Viridia looked to their human allies with gratitude and respect. The humans had saved them not just from the physical threat of the Drekons, but from despair and hopelessness. They had shown them that even in the darkest of times, there was always a glimmer of light, a spark of hope that could ignite into a flame of resistance and defiance.